Okay, they appear to be acting suspicious again.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Right, so he's dying. Well, now I wish I hadn't cured you. Okay, Mr. Snurd. I know that's not his last name, but I don't remember his last name, and his first name is Mortimer.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Goswick, thank you. Not there. Oh, not... Oh, here we go.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right, then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you then.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
Okay. Burn half your reading. Okay. I can do that.
I have to
I'm
go
gonna try to talk to
now,
his
sir.
mother now.
But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Don't waste your time with me.
You always knew the word.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
You might have told me, by the way, what was going on.
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be thrown in jail. I can't let that happen. I won't.
I understand you fear the legal consequences, Mrs. Goswick. But don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension. Not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have done.
It's illegal? That's not something I knew.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
The door has betrayed me. Spoken to you recently. Alright, so where is... Oh, good God. Why is that there? There we go. Okay, there are a whole bunch of side quests. I may start tackling them next. I think I might just end the night. Surely I can do that. And then I can upgrade what I can. And then maybe tackle a side quest. Even though I've tried doing this before. That beast I just fought gave me power. It's given me confidence. Alright. Blood barrier. Claws. Claws would be nice. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna need to kill anybody just yet. Which is quite good. I'm gonna increase the damage from biting. That I could definitely use. I'm also gonna increase my stamina again. Because good lord. Increasing blood capacity. I don't know what that means. Life regeneration? Oh, it heals me. Oh, honey, yes. And I'm gonna become invisible. That's definitely something that can help me out. I'll have to set that to something. Can I do something with this? Healing better, faster, anything like that? Wow, it costs a lot though. I don't think I'll do that yet. I'll increase my health. Because why not? And this does sound like fun. Supernatural move. It damages them when landing. Yeah, okay, why not? It couldn't hurt. And then I'll save the rest of my XP. I'm now level 8. So that is good. I say that, but claws does sound nice, doesn't it? Takes 1,000. I don't really want to do that. That's too much. And 600 to do more of that. Just have to keep my eye on it, though. 3 serums and bullets. Alright, I'm gonna confirm it. Oh, okay. Is this bad? Alright. I think I can handle it. I don't plan on taking that many lives. I can see if I can find a treatment for headache. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have to start doing some side quests, though. Now, can I craft a treatment for headache? Fatigue. Anemia. Sepsis, pneumonia, cold and bronchitis. A light blood serum? That could come in handy, certainly. Let's make 2 of those. Okay, so there's no way for me to make that treatment? How depressing. I'm now at level 8, which is fantastic. Okay, so now I have to decide. Completely gone the wrong way. Have I read these? I don't think I have. Oh, my apologies. Okay, I've done that, so... let's track it. We'll head right down to the docks. And hopefully these higher level enemies won't be too much of an issue anymore.
This city is more peaceful without the bombs, but no less dangerous.
Do I know you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed of the Pembroke Hospital. May I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed. So it's you who saved my friend Oswald. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
And you are?
Newton Blight. Oswald and I recently returned from the war.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
Oh, okay.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we're in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
That seems unfortunate.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
It started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, with fingers, lips. I couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
That's a good reason to
Goodbye,
be afraid
Mr.
of rats.
Take care of yourself.
I would be afraid of rats too. Oswald's downstairs. Okay. Let's talk to him now.
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia, oh god.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
You can walk around the hospital. Look at Clay.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctors said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
You sure about that?
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about was their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Well, then the Pembroke is perfect. Because there's no rooms available. Oh wait, there was something I could ask him.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then if you're so interested in my case.
Ooh. That's interesting. Buried, childhood, soldier. It's probably not childhood, or you would have gotten used to it by now. Soldier's guilt doesn't make too much sense. But I've had no indication that he's been buried. Childhood. Otherwise, I think his friend would have known.
Perhaps you were trapped or locked in somewhere as a child. The horror of war could have brought this memory back to the surface.
Are you joking? I grew up on a farm. I had a bloody fantastic childhood.
Damn! Is there a way? Yeah, I'll never get that hint. And there's no way to reload in this game either. At least I don't think there is. Well, as you can see, I was able to go back. Perhaps this is cheating. But I'm gonna go with buried this time.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during a shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really good.
Go on, please. Tell me more about it.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation tunnel after an artillery attack. We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Same reason he's afraid of rats.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Okay, maybe it's cheating, but should have picked Barry to begin with, and this way we get the whole story. Just looking for anything lootable. Otherwise, I have to go down to the docks. Oh, hello.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
No. Thought I might be able to tell him something about his friend.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Oh, look at all this sweet, sweet loot.